Episode of F the Internet Podcast. I'm your host, Tim Bo Slice, aka Black Motherfucking Royalty, baby. We got a nigga pulling up juice and a nigga that has disappeared from the mic. And I already know what time it is, bro. He about to do some crazy shit. We can't never just open up the podcast normal. He got a mask on. What's that, bro? What goddamn flea market that you done went got this jade from, man? Was you Busta Rhymes? I'm about to fall from your ass. Did you Busta Rhymes, man? What's going on out here, man? This nigga got inspired by Busta Rhymes with a big ass chain. This nigga went cut this goddamn dog chain and put a lock at the end of that. Oh, what the fuck is you, Ice T? Snoop Dogg. Now, how I correlate?
Huh?
How I correlate together? I'm putting niggas. How I correlate?
I'm a dog.
Wolf.
Oh.
Don't ever do that again.
Hey,
Like maybe God knows.
I got a chain and a lock on. All right, let me give y'all the backstory. So I got a friend that is, I'm saying, shout out to Sal Money. A good friend of mine. He's out in San Diego. If you need a workout,
Are these niggas paying you for a shout out?
No, they not. But I'm saying he's giving us he's telling people to come to the podcast. But if you need a workout routine, if you can't get a hold of me or this guy up here, you can hit up DJ Sal Money.
You can hit up me too, man. You know what I mean?
My cousin Black has been in the gym.
If you need any sexual positions that you haven't tried before,
I wasn't even talking about that, but I ain't even talking about that. But you know what I'm saying, so
you ever hit a bitch with the guitar? Devin the dude once specified what the guitar is, right? She put a bitch on the corner of the couch. Cock that leg up one time. Or cock this leg up one time. And you play with that bitch guitar around like a guitar. You know, you hold a leg up right here, and you give her like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the guitar. If you ever need, you know what I'm saying, hey man, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue.
Yeah, so I'm saying I got a buddy of mine. I'm saying he's a gym rat, but he wears a lock and chain in the gym. He records his content. I'm saying he got dope contents. But my coworker does not find that amusing. He thinks that's the most douchey shit you can do. He hates it, and he gets mad when he sees it. He was like, dude, why do you wear a fucking chain and lock at the fucking gym? So I decided to piss him off today at work, and I went and created my own chain and lock inspired by my boy, DJ Sal Money. So DJ Sal Money, I did this shit for you because you rock it, and he hates it, and I thought this shit was funny because I got cussed out at work. He said, I fucking hate you, this and that and that and this. You a douche too for making a chain lock. So yeah, I'm rocking the chain lock. And stop. See, stop.
You gotta ease me.
Stop. I'm not doing this with you today, Chris. At ease him, man. Anoob's at ease him. I'm not doing this with you today, man. I got some more props. I can pull out some more props. Don't make me do it. At ease, man.
That nigga definitely in the army.
So I'm gonna kick it off before he starts it. All right.
Hold on. Welcome to episode 35 of F the Internet Podcast. I'm your host, Black Royalty. You know what I'm talking about? If you ever need anything black or you need to feel royalty, don't come to me. You got the rookie artist of the year over here, Mr. Anubis. If you need to know this nigga content, what he sing about and all that good little shit, make sure you go to goddamn Apple Music, Spotify. Type in that name right there, ladies and gentlemen, and you're going to get single after single.
Hey, he's on Amazon Music too.
And there you go. And after you listen to that shit.
Yeah. Damn. I was just bullshitting on that. I seen it. I said, look at my boy out there making moves.
Didn't take a screenshot or nothing. Send it to the group chat. And to the bottom, we have Mr. J the Ghost Carter. Now, listen, man. One thing. Let me shout out this guy, man. Oh, my bad. Let me shout out this guy, man. Listen, this guy at the bottom of the screen, man. Let's get this man his flowers, man. When it comes to graphic designs and all that good little shit, shirts being made and motherfucking logos and shit, hit this nigga up, man.
Can I pause you right there? I want to do this right now, and I'm gonna announce this. I'm gonna announce this right now. So what y'all finna see is our first shirts. I'm not for sure exactly how many we're gonna make. I'm not for sure exactly what size we're gonna wear. But what I am for sure is the shirts is coming.
I
So
need an extra large.
Just like her.
if y'all want shirt
not extra large, though.
insides, the website
Come on,
for
Chris. She's coming, Chris.
F the Internet podcast.
She could be extra large. What's with you and fat bitches? No, hold on. Time out, dog. Why you don't like fat bitches, bro? I'm not understanding this. Fat bitches need love, man.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. Look,
You
look. You
Hold
see
on,
the group
let
chat.
him promote. Let him promote. I'm sorry, my bad. I interrupted you, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, man, look.
Oh.
You know,
I'm just gonna say this: the front of the shirt is gonna be this, right?
fire.
Typical.
Okay, first
That's
of all,
the front of the shirt.
we didn't discuss the back of the shirt. So whatever you about to show you, it's at
I'm the-
developmental stages.
All right, so I'm
It's
gonna
in
tell
rough
you. Where
draft phase.
I'm gonna tell you, sir, where I got the back of the
Developmental.
shirt from. My cousin, as y'all know, at the top, Mr. Host,
Oh,
Mr. Black
man.
Royalty. My cousin always tell y'all, it don't matter who you is, you gonna get these jokes.
Okay.
We have been told that,
said
a couple of people don't like some of the things we said or the tone that he says it in. So,
Y'all are way too sensitive. That's going to be the
Yep.
back of the shirt, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the day, why you don't like fat bitches? I'm not understanding what's wrong with a big girl. That's all I'm saying.
Have you seen one get kidnapped?
It doesn't matter. They take.
Did you?
They don't get kidnapped, but they take fat naps. It's almost the same thing because we don't know where they are when they hibernate.
Wait,
man. All I'm
Before we-
saying is,
No,
hold on, man. All I'm saying is, I never seen Ted Bundy take a fat one or kidnap her. Never mind. I'll be quiet.
we may get in trouble because we got to watch what we say and how we say it and how we deliver it. Because
Why is that?
some fat people they may be trans slender. I'm just saying. You got to watch what you say about trans slender people.
So if you are on the obese side,
So we giving them an excuse for being fat now? Oh,
can you? I don't want to fat shame. Okay, but can you identify as a slim person if you're over 400 pounds?
I mean,
I'm just asking.
I mean, why not? Because the thick chicks are taking all your sweatpants.
That's a fact.
The book.
Why you got a beef with fat bitches? I'm not understanding. Fat bitches need love too, Chris.
Don't they take your sweatpants?
Fat is not permanent. Don't duck the question.
That's a fucking lie.
Fat doesn't last forever, man. Fat can be burned.
That goes back to the video I showed y'all in the group when the dude told his girlfriend, "Hey, if you lose that weight, you'll be the next one to get married." And what happened?
Okay, so yes, that went viral, semi-viral. Okay, a
Let's talk about it.
man and a woman. I think they had kids as well. Not sure what their name is, but shout out to them. They went to a wedding. And at this particular wedding, as they were doing the ceremonies and things like that, the young lady felt she was really in the mood. Like, yeah, I would love to get married one day. And her boyfriend told her, hey, if you lose that fat, you can get this in fact. All right. He told him, like, listen, man, if you lose the fat, we can get married. So what she did, she lost the fat. Now, the thing is, shit that's going around that's really pissing people off is the fact that he told his girlfriend that, even though she complied and did it. It's a problem. And I just want to know, what is y'all opinion on that? And what's the beef?
So
I don't see
what is wrong with telling somebody you dating, man or woman? Because I just don't want to put it on the women. I know women go through pregnancies, their body change, they give birth, that amazing thing. But I look at it as you look at yourself in the mirror all day. You know if you like yourself or not. I shouldn't have to tell you that you gain a little weight. You know you are. But me being me, I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm gonna be like, hey, let's go to the gym, let's work out, let's do something. Now, if you choose not to do it now we got a problem. Because I'm trying to tell you in the nicest way that you're getting a little on the hefty side. You're a little hefty.
There's nothing wrong with being hefty unless there's health complications.
but that always causes a look.
Look at him. Look at
This
him.
is why you shouldn't mess with fat people.
Oh shit!
Just look down at that video for like 2 seconds and
Here
see
we
why.
go, man. I don't
But
even
look
want
at
to. I just know some ignorant
Watch
shit,
this.
bro. Here we go.
Hey, crowd, watch this.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
They
even
about
know
to laugh,
where is
look.
that. Where is that
Go
on
ahead, laugh.
IG?
IG.
Okay, let me make sure.
Now for the fans, watch their
Let me
reaction.
see what's going on right here. What's the thing?
Turn the volume up.
No, I can't see. I can hardly see right here. Let me see this right here. Okay, let's scroll past all this here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. No, I'm not looking at that, bro.
I ain't even click on it. I just seen a clip on the movie.
Clip, you gotta listen to it, bro. I'm telling you.
No, yo,
No.
No.
You
A
gotta-
fat man ordered
No.
600 pizzas.
No, you gotta hear what he said to the girl in the video. He's like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna do.
Wait, what he said? Come on.
Hey, listen to the video, bro. Just turn the video on loud.
That's the wrong place you need to be at. You starting the fucking video off wrong already now.
Hello, welcome to DeVito's. How you doing?
They're doing great now. They finna
I'm
eat.
good. And yourself? How can I help you out
To
today?
put in an order for 10 pieces.
Damn, 10?
Why did you order so many pizzas?
Yeah, why did
We
you?
didn't cook.
That's some bullshit, Stella.
So I'm trying to make up for that.
There's plenty of people that don't cook, that don't
Everybody
order
else,
10 fucking
made
pizzas.
something.
I'm gonna dig in one of them pizzas soon.
Hell, Ray Charles can do that.
I think I'm definitely.
I'm not watching. This nigga said I'm about to
Ladies and
dig in one of those pieces. Soon
I
as
ain't
I
gonna
get,
hold you. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. That nigga got a girl by his side, though, bro. Fat niggas and fat bitches need love. 10 pieces is fucking ridiculous. Now, listen. I'm trying to defend your fat ass. But, bitch, if you ordering 10 pieces, bitch, what you trying to set a world record or something, nigga? What is going on now? Listen, I'm for
first of all,
big
hold
people
on.
being big, but bitch, 10 pieces is crazy. Seen that woman, that nigga was like, buttermilk biscuits. The nigga singing to the biscuits. The one with the fat nigga, can I get to the real?
You know what? I'm not even mad about
Your
them.
big
eating-
ass on somewhere. See,
I'm
now you got
not-
me on Chris side.
I'm not mad about them eating 10 pieces. Cool. It's a thing called veggie pizza. Don't get no meat on that shit.
Same
Yo,
thing.
help, you need all the veggies in the world. You can get a zucchini pizza. You can get a broccoli pizza. You can get a I don't give a you gotta understand. And for black people,
Jesus Christ.
Greece is not our friend. I don't know why the fuck we like everything in Greece. Fried chicken, fried fish, fried shrimp. We frying pickles, fried ice cream.
Fried
What
hoes.
the fuck?
What I'm saying is, I'm not on the fat shame because motherfuckers be eating because they depressed. All I'm saying is that depression could be helped with the
Hey,
same
look.
amount of money you spend for pizzas. You can spend that on some therapy or something to get. You can even go get surgery from that doctor from Houston, bro.
Look, what? Look.
Falls in front of your pants anyway. Did you just hand Donnie McClurkin 5 pieces? Y'all
I can see the boxes on the screen.
before you got to the house, you left with 10.
Hey, they came back to the house with 5 pizzas, bro.
And none of them with nobody else
Hold
but
on,
us.
wait, hold on, Chris. Wait, Anubis, wait. Didn't they order 10?
Nigga. Hold on. So these niggas ordered 10 pieces and came home with 5 boxes.
Nigga took a car ride and ate 5 whole pizzas.
Listen, I'm not gonna fat shame, but all I'm saying is move on, man. Move on. I don't even want to talk about fat people, man, because listen, if you're fat, go get that surgery with the rubber bands you put around your stomach or some shit. You know what I'm
No,
talking
don't
about?
go get the surgery. Only surgery y'all need is the gym. Y'all need a gym. Y'all need a good diet.
For real.
Fat bitches need love too, Craig.
It's
That's all I'm
10
saying.
It's a
10
two. It's a
pieces.
2.
10 pieces is not a diet. That is a die.
You're trying to die.
They came back to the house with 5, bro. You mean to tell me the car ride back till they got to the house, they ran a train on 5 of the pizzas
Hey, man.
and then left the boxes in the car?
Listen, man.
Yo, hold on, dog. Man.
Y'all about to really fat shame? Okay, go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a opinion-based podcast. This podcast is not for the
really trying to
sensitive of
understand
heart. This podcast is for those who
You left
like
for
to be
10.
entertained.
How you come back with 5 fucking pizzas?
Anubis. Let me know. Last time I ordered some pizza, I can't remember, but it's 12 slices, right? And they look
8.
like it's 8 on a New York size. Because they was definitely at that size of a pizza place.
Still 8.
Okay, 8 big ass.
It don't matter. You ate 5.
No, they ate 40 slices of pizza.
It was 2 people, 20 apiece.
Nigga, they left the house to go pick up.
What
the
if it was
pizza
small?
and
It might have been small pizzas.
You seen the boxes on the screen. Them shits wasn't small, man.
It was Little Caesars.
come. No
It
way.
wasn't nothing little about them Caesars.
Hey man, listen.
It was shit little about them Caesars, man.
And then you left the evidence of the car. You come back to your fat family with 5 pizzas.
What happened to you though? What gave you a disdain for fat people over this past week? What happened in your personal life that you want to share to the podcast?
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is I seen this fat dude fall into a pool, bro. It was the way he couldn't save himself from going in. One side of his body was going into the pool, and the other side was already hanging off like the Titanic. He was just,
How do you help somebody like that though, bro? Like, how do you help a drowning fat person? Oh, some real shit. If you see a fat person drowning, how are you supposed to help them?
Like, can we get off the subject? My mind is like wondering. Like,
It's like, listen,
like
it's turned into like health tips, man. Like, you got to think about that when you're overweight, bro. You really got to think, like, nobody can save me. If you were to fall and you can't get up, how the fuck are we supposed to save you?
so we on the same boat. So my thing is, I like to drink, right? On weekends, I drink, you know what I'm saying, my liquor, then, you know, I partake in some wine. If a fat person was to get drunk around me, right? Dead weight is a motherfucker. I am heavy at dead weight. I'm 167. My friends say I'm heavy as fuck. If somebody is 500
pounds real quick.
pounds, dead weight,
You're pretty much dead. I'm not gonna lie to you.
you can't move them.
You're gonna die on that ground.
Well, you might as well dig a hole right next to him. That way it'd be easy to put him in the fucking ground when it's time to bury him.
All I'm saying is fat bitches need love too. Okay, the moral of the story is take your ass. You gotta think about it. If you fall, you definitely can't get up. Because how the hell you gonna get up? That's number one.
Can we move on to another topic?
You ain't seen your dick in decades. I'm not understanding what's going
I could
on.
go rent a crane.
Not depressing it is.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure if you've been fat for so long, you just don't know the size of your junk. And it's just like, how do you even know?
Hey, Kiki Palmer, happy birthday to Kiki Palmer. She turned 30. I don't know if y'all seen the clips, but she had
Damn,
her
I'm older
ass
than
out.
her.
Yeah,
It got to be depressing not seeing your penis over 10 years. I'm just throwing it out there.
I am trying.
I don't
to
know
move on. And
like, how do you even,
like,
how do big bitches like get waxed?
Look,
do they lift the fupa up?
they can't see their feet. How the hell they can see their feet?
How do you get? It's like, where do you even insert? Like, I'm pretty sure. I gotta interview somebody that fucked a fat person, like a real fat person. Like, have you ever? Do you think that they were fucking one time and the whole time they thought they was getting it in, but they was fucking a fat roll?
A comedian said that.
Is a fat roll just as good as vagina? These are the things that we need to know, because now my mind is wondering. If you fuck a fat roll and you put a little lube in there, does it? I'm just, I'm just asking if you fuck a fat roll, because it's soft.
Ladies and gentlemen, we always thought we would be counseled by the community. And
I'm just asking. Let it be the fat people that counsel us. I'm gonna be pissed off. We ain't talk about fat people for 35 episodes. Now all of a sudden we talk about what you see that big bitch that was on the plane. They need to make bigger planes because I'm fat, bitch.
We gotta compensate for you. You chose to get that size.
No,
that bitch ain't got hips. She got hippopotamus.
A fat person got kicked off the plane before because they only purchased, one seat because it's one them. but they was taking up the half the seat. And the person that was sitting next to them said they couldn't get in the seat and they weren't comfortable. So the plane told the captain told them that they had to be
What
removed from the
pisses me
plane.
off is how like this is really getting traction. I don't know if it's for entertainment purposes or people really feel like planes need to be reconstructed for big people, like they need to make big people seats or some shit. My thing is, which people bring up a brilliant point of why not just buy 2 seats, my nigga? Like, what
But you
is the
know
point?
what?
Why we got to compensate for you being extra hippie?
My greatest fear is getting on the plane and the person sitting next to me. If I see him coming down the hall, get real slow because he about to get in squeezing next to you and they fat. That's my greatest fear, is to have a fat
See,
chairman.
I see. I'm a little smaller, so that don't really bother me. My greatest fear,
Nigga, you sit next to a motherfucker, you gonna get sucked into the fat. Nigga just gonna, nigga gonna be,
no. My greatest fear is when I'm trying to sleep.
nigga, you sit next to a fat person, that motherfucker just go, you gonna put an elbow in that bitch,
like,
and you just going, what the
like,
fuck is
like,
going on?
like,
Nigga be in there like,
like on Another Professor.
nigga gonna get zooped to the fat. Nigga, gonna be 2 people. What's
Hey,
gonna be at? The passenger was
hey,
here. I don't know. This nigga died. My bad, go back.
Mine is
best
I
part
don't.
about having a fat one, you can rest your head on their shoulder, get a full night's sleep on the plane.
No, you
I bet
can't.
they soft.
I was just getting to that. You
You gonna
can't get on
suffocate.
full night. Not even suffocate. They have a natural.
Don't do it. Move on.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Time
I'm
to
gonna
get
leave it
canceled.
alone.
Kiki
Nah,
Palmer,
No.
ladies and gentlemen.
Kiki
fuck
Nah.
that.
Palmer.
I want to
Hey,
hear it.
happy birthday, Kiki Palmer. If y'all have not seen Kiki Palmer, she's been posting her body, her mom body everywhere. She got the fucking the baby all on her ass, and she got the 30 the 30 on the thing.
Where that pick at?
Hold on, let me get it. I got y'all. I already have it. Nothing.
Listen, speaking of that, I don't know, bro. Like it's really been a transition. I can speak for myself personally. I never really, not that Kiki Palmer checking for me, but I never really looked at Kiki Palmer like that. But after she had that baby, like I don't know, her motherly glow makes me wonder what's below. That's all
Your
I'm
mother
saying.
gonna look like cocoa butter, don't it? Mother look
Something
like cocoa
different about Kiki, man. Kiki, hey man, listen. But when she started all that moving and dancing, that's when it was like, all right, my nigga, like,
All right, I'm gonna stop you right there because I got an issue with you.
butter.
with who?
It
I
don't, yeah.
me?
So it don't matter who it is. When I send stuff over in the group chat and I'll be like, "Hey man, this girl is gorgeous," he looks at it and he be like, "No, she's not. She's doing TikTok dances." What is up with you and these women doing TikTok dances?
Well,
I want to
I'm
get
glad that you asked.
Hey, he
I
knocking
want to
me
get
for
down.
the fat
Uh
motherfucker, man.
if you
Hold
I
on.
stick by my point. If you are on TikTok, 30 plus years old, doing TikTok, hell, 25 plus years old, doing TikTok dances, and your children ain't evolved, you look stupid. I don't care how fine you are. You look stupid. You look like you're trying to fit in with the 16. I really personally feel like TikTok is for 16-year-old, not 16-year-olds, kids. Like my children are doing TikTok dances. How could I look at you in a light of sexy when you're doing the same dances my kids are doing? It just doesn't register with me, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
That's it.
I get that. I get that.
I
It was
don't
just one of
care
those
how
things.
fine that's the same thing. It ties in with the whole Kiki Palmer situation. Like I said, disclaimer: she ain't checking for me. Perfectly fine. I'm not even giving a sexist remark. I'm just saying when her movements and her words, once she opened her mouth, it's like, all right, my nigga. You know what I mean? Kiki
Mm.
Palmer looks good, but it's like one of those. You know how something look good, but when you taste it, it ain't seasoned. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you ever had like some lasagna that look good in the bitch? Ooh, that lasagna could look good, but when you take a bite into it, the hell just ain't seasoned. Now I want some lasagna. You know what I'm talking about? Hey man, get the fuck off your phone. This is a live podcast, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
was
This is the
I
one
was
man show. Listen,
I was sending over the pictures of Kiki Palmer so y'all can see.
Kiki. Oh, speaking of Kiki Palmer, listen, man, y'all did all that hoop and hollering, man. I said the same exact thing, bro. Her and her nigga are still together.
I don't know, man. Usher,
Let's
Usher,
stay
Usher
together.
have been willy nilly
Whether
promoting Kiki
you
Palmer's
were.
birthday, and you
All
heard
I'm
what Usher said. You heard what Usher said. Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. Ask my niggas for real.
All I'm
Hold on.
saying
First
is
of all,
Kiki
wait.
Palmer.
Can we talk about that statement he said? Yeah, he's
What
still
you laughing
laughing.
at, Chris, bro?
He's still laughing.
Nah, bro, it's something else, bro. My bad.
All I'm saying is Usher, Kiki Palmer, and her. I mean, they did capitalize off the fact that they were going through turmoil in the home, which
Every relationship does.
I ain't really with that. You know what I mean? You chase a bag over the respect for your boyfriend. I don't know. If I was in that position of that guy, I probably would have left. Not gonna lie to you, buddy. And I would have hit it for child support. That was the alleged thing that was going around. How he left her, they broke up, and how he wanted child support, full custody of the baby. I'm like, listen, bro, that money might not be worth it. Cause that might be a bad little motherfucking kid, boy. Got that running around. Listen, man.
Well, since
But
we talk about allegedly, can we allegedly clear this up right now live on the podcast? Because you sent the link and I sent the link, and Chris is still laughing for some reason.
listen, man.
yeah,
Once you get that Google bug, you
that's
just got it.
it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all been seeing it all weekend.
Stop.
Everybody's been talking about it. And everybody's been talking about it because this motherfucker wrote a book and he made a fucking movie called Think Like a Man. I mean, Think Like a Woman, Act Like a Man. So allegedly, Mr. Steve Harvey, rumors been spread around that his wife of I don't know how many years, but this
Like
is
40.
yeah,
Marjorie.
no. This is not 40 years. Steve, this is his fourth marriage. Just
Oh.
Real nigga.
Oh, this the light skinned one he with. Okay.
yeah. So allegedly, his wife has been cheating on him with his, chef slash security guard.
I believe it.
Steve Harvey just came out and said, "We are good over here. Y'all need to find
Nigga,
y'all something else to do. There's nothing going on in our home. Y'all can leave that,
What
false
the chef
narrative
look like?
around. I don't know.
a dude.
Yeah, he's like a dude. I know he
See.
ain't bald headed.
That's what you're supposed to say, though. That's what you're supposed to say in that situation. You're not supposed to come out and feed into the allegation. Steve Harvey is an OG. He know how to maneuver around this shit.
That
Yeah,
nigga.
player, I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah, that nigga,
that
listen,
nigga,
bro.
Survey says, yeah.
That
Hey.
bitch.
That nigga took all the hair off his head to put on his mustache, boy. God damn.
Mr. Potato Head looking ass nigga. OG though.
He had the perfect edge
OG.
of this shit.
So my thing is,
I wasn't perfect.
know,
That was that shit.
my thing is, and I hate to bring this up, man. Kevin Samuels warned us. He told us that he have no issues with Steve Harvey. He said you just can't take somebody like that. And he said even for myself, my stuff is based on entertainment. Steve Harvey is on his fourth marriage, right? Kevin Samuels was divorced twice. So he was like, my shit is for entertainment purposes only. You can take my advice if you want. But for
Damn.
y'all that feeds into what Steve Harvey's saying, he was talking about the women. You kind of setting yourself up for failure. And they've been doing that a lot. What's the old dude name that cheated on his wife that would try to critique us?
Mhm.
His problem was that was Derek Thomas.
Yeah.
His problem was he never elaborated on his
Mm.
fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? He never elaborated on him not being perfect. You know what I'm saying? His was more attack. I feel like Steve Harvey is getting some flack, of course, because he was pro man taking care of his woman, which you should be. I don't think Steve Harvey should be getting attacked like he getting attacked though, only because that nigga has been transparent about how he was a fuck up. Now
Very,
he
very.
did keep all that shit hidden about how he don't take care of his children and all that shit, but that's personal business. So I can understand if you don't elaborate on you not talking to your kids and all that type of shit. But for the most part, I think Steve Harvey, bro, he an open book to a certain extent. He explained a lot of things, not all things, because some things is personal, my nigga. Like, you
Of
know what
course.
I'm saying?
I want to dive into something that you said
But I don't think he should be getting attacked like that. You
a
know what I'm
little
saying?
bit.
It is
So
funny though.
you said Steve Harvey is, pro on a man providing and taking care of his woman. I like that statement. I feel like a lot of men should provide and take care of their women.
Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen, this segment of the podcast is Jay the Ghost, aka Samuels Carter.
What I don't like, right?
Proceed.
What I don't like is, and let me know if I'm wrong, ladies. If y'all in the chat, if y'all watching, let me know if I'm wrong. But what I've been noticing and seeing, this is just my views, is a lot of women want that from the jump. They feel like because they got a vagina in they between their legs, hopefully, and hopefully it's
You don't know what they identify as.
the one they was assigned with. That's the
Don't start. Don't start.
that's the correct term. They was assigned with it, right? You can't be born when you was assigned with that gender. But a lot of them feel like they deserve that right off the jump. They feel like a man, pursuing them should off the rip just, hey, you finna provide, protect, and make me feel secure. I just got a question. Where on your end is you showing a man you deserve that? Because looks only get you so far. And this nigga's here. Look.
Nah, listen, go ahead. I'm with you.
Looks only get you so far, right?
I'm on your ass. My bad. Go ahead.
It's all about characteristics for me. You gotta have a good personality.
Here's the thing.
Hold on. Wait. Elaborate. Elaborate, Nubis. You said personality.
Personality. Hey, look, I like a woman who could take a joke, who could be hilarious.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I smell the toxic.
Collected.
I smell the toxic fumes.
And I don't like no ratchet asshole.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the podcast where I try to protect you motherfuckers.
No, this is what's going on about 55%.
On that right side of the screen.
55% of every girl that's shaking ass on goddamn Instagram and TikTok is black.
Black women is on top of his list, then it's fat bitches, and then the rest just follow suit. Here's the thing.
So Anubis, you saying when I posted up Sexy Red and Sukiana and the doggone Baby's kids,
then it's Sexy Red, and then it's Coily Ray. He has a list of just shit that he hates. And we started to get every single one of them. We can make a list at this point.
Hey, I like Coily Ray. I just think her music sucks. That's it. Generally speaking, you would tell an artist that their music sucks.
If she call you tomorrow for a feature,
I like Coily Ray too. He'll do it. I'll make sure he do it.
All right, then, nigga. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Nah,
what's your feature price? Don't be afraid to say $200, $100. You're a starting artist. $500 for a feature?
Yeah. Especially after this heat I'm about to drop. Oh, yeah, it's going up to $5. Every time I drop a new song and it turns fire, it's going up $100.
Your probability of working with an artist that trajectory may be faster than yours is a high percentage.
Ain't got $500?
YK Osiris has assets that you can see visibly that are more than all three of us have put together.
Last time I checked, he lost $250,000 in earrings. Now he can't pay his bills. But I ain't saying nothing.
How you be knowing? Where you get this information from? What sources do you have that I need to get on? Because I don't be knowing all this.
You can't get on it, bro. It's lightskinmedia.com.
So why he ain't on it?
I am on it. I seen that. I seen that. And that's did somebody posted a video
he's a premium member
of Chad Ochocinco saying, why the fuck you spending $275,000 on earrings when you just go to doggone Claire's and get you some $15, $20 earrings
and I froze
the same way. And so I'm going to take over this. Matter of fact, since we talking about taking over, hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Black Royalty last week as the host. So what I need y'all to
hey man, don't speak for me.
I need y'all to comment under the fucking video and let him know. No, continue to host.
Wow.
So Jay can troll and do what I do. If he give me the host, I'm going to hold it down. I'm a host. I'm going to do my motherfucking thing. But I won't be a troll like y'all see me being a troll. So I will not be able to do the intro the way I want to do the intro. You feel what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying?
Show. This is the
Carter. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey man, let me tell you like this.
Now we know. Now look. Now black royalty is really black. He got a black ass screen
And that's
with
hate.
his black ass name.
That's hate.
I hate your
All I'm
girls because they
saying
black.
is
What you say?
you the new host, man. All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen. As of this week, we're gonna have a new host of After the Internet podcast. It is no one other than Jay, the
I'm high
Ghost
as hell.
motherfucking Carter. He's high as hell with YSL. And
Yeah, with
yeah,
him.
listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's nothing will change really. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of YSL,
And
is hold on. Is Donald Trump a part of the RICO shit that YSL going through?
first
I
of
need
all,
to
he just
know.
stepped.
That district attorney is hell, man. She locking everybody up.
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm saying it's in Atlanta. What the fuck, President Trump? Like, hey, Donald Trump, is that fake news? Do you really got a RICO charge on you? What's going on?
He ain't got no.
It's fake news. It's all alleged. It's all fake. None of it is real. None of it is real.
I want
I'm
to know.
not
Ladies and
going to
gentlemen, Donald
jail. I'm
Trump.
not going to jail.
You know it's bad in America right now when you got black people outside of Cook County Jail, fucking the police department, protesting to get President Trump out the goddamn. What is going on in America?
Because he better than Sleepy Joe.
It's fake news.
Oh,
It's all fake news. None of it is real. None of it is real. All of my supporters will still be my supporters. It's okay. Still working with China. Still working with China. It's all fake. Don't listen to them. They're all fake. They're all
I'm
fake.
just trying to figure out. So
Still gonna run for president. I'm still gonna run for
no,
president.
he don't even need to run, yo. He's going to. I'm
He's
gonna say
going to
it right here.
win.
He's going to win. He's going to win by a long shot
It's
with
all
everything
alleged.
that's going on.
It's all
So
alleged.
2 weeks ago, we talked about the Hawaii incident. I think that's a conspiracy, but I'm gonna leave that to myself. President Biden, right, sends Anubis. Can you clarify exactly how much he sent over to Ukraine?
President Joe Biden
How much did he
sent
send? Was it six?
residents of every household
No.
$700
No,
of
I
a
got that one. But I'm talking about Ukraine. How many billions or
I ain't
trillions?
getting no check, nigga.
Oh, he just sent them like Sleepy Joe
Yeah.
sent them about 3.5 billion.
Yeah, so 3.5 billion. I saw that he
When
sent them.
it's time to
I
put that
saw,
deposit check. Sleepy.
I was asking because I saw that he sent them another 350 million. I mean, $350 billion over there to Ukraine. But for all the residents in Hawaii that got their house burned, he sent them $700 per household, not per person, per household. Now these people have lost their house, their car, they clothes, they medicine for the people that was on medicine, and you sent them $700. What the fuck are you smoking
Where?
in Hawaii?
Why?
You know the big fire that happened there. Yeah.
What's
So
the problem?
$700 per house, not per person, per household.
I mean, when you really think about it, is Hawaii really United States? I mean,
Hold on.
are they
This
really
where I get-
United States? They don't never chip in when it comes. It's like, do we look at Hawaii as a state? I don't. I
Yeah.
look at it as an
But
island. It's just
did you
island.
look
But
at
this-
did you look at Alaska as a state?
No,
It is.
I know it is, but we don't give a
Man,
we
look,
looking at
man.
that shit, man.
Besides
Fuck
all
them
that,
niggas.
this one's gonna trip you out
Where
right
COVID
here.
came from?
This one's gonna trip you out right here, man. Hawaii happens to be a state that's in the United States.
Yeah.
Biden sent a country that's not even in the United States, that's not even in the NATO contract. We're not even allies. You mean to tell me we sent a random country $3.5 billion and then some?
I see what
You
you
sent
mean.
$3.5 million, but then a state that belongs to you, not even a country, a state. You
Look.
get them 700?
The late great Tupac said it best. They got money for war, but can't feed the poor. All right.
Shout out to Tupac.
Biden,
He over there in Hawaii.
No, he's not. He's in Cuba.
That nigga is past.
And I'm about to get on another black woman's ass right now. What is up with what's up with your vice president?
Is she still vice president? I ain't know she was still vice president. I ain't heard nothing from her.
Trash. That's exactly why. You know what? Kamala Harris, trash. She's a horrible vice president, and I fucking say it on here. She's horrible, and I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry, black women, that
I'm
y'all
not
seen the
saying
opportunity to have
anything.
a first black woman as vice president,
Look,
but y'all chose the
I'm
horrible one.
locked up. They won't let me out.
She is a horrible black
They
vice
won't let
president.
me
Ladies and
out.
gentlemen,
I'm locked up.
this
She is a
podcast,
bad example of a black woman.
ladies and gentlemen, this podcast is opinion based only. We are exercising our freedom of speech.
What has she helped
Free
black women
me,
with?
free me, free me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. They lied on me. The mayor for Atlanta, she's a whore. She's a whore. Gang banged by all of the pimps and all of the
Gang,
pimps.
gang, gang,
All of the
gang,
gangs, all of the gangs.
gang, gang.
I don't know her name. I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. Why that nigga always repeat? Why he always repeat himself? It's China. It's China. It's all
know-
fake news. It's
You
all
know,
fake
I want to
news.
see. I want to see him and Charleston White have a conversation.
Never gonna happen.
I
You
would
want to talk
love
about Charleston White so bad? Go ahead. What's up with Charleston White, bro?
I just want to see him and Charleston White have it because he repeats everything, and I can just see Charleston White be like, yeah.
So what? Yeah. I nigga always make his face long.
Hey, I bet money.
It's fake news. It's fake
I bet
news.
money if Trump sat down with Charleston White, every black person in America is going to vote for him. I'm trying to bet.
They
Nah,
voted for Joe
every-
Biden when he went on the Breakfast Club and said, "If you don't vote for me, you ain't black." Listen, I'm not political, dog. Express my political views to a certain extent, right? I'm not political. I'm not on one side, but I am leaning towards the other side. But
hold on, can I pause you right there? Let you go back. When you say you ain't on one side, you know they two wings working for the same bird, right?
yeah. I mean, of course,
Okay.
of course. It just they have different viewpoints, but we already know that they're basically puppets. They're pinned against each other. You know what I'm saying?
They really don't. They work
a bunch of false promises, shall I say?
Joe Biden, that little wing. There go Trump.
See, we on the same page. Here's the thing. We have this narrative going around that if you're a Republican, then you're a coon. Okay? And hear me out. I'm not political.
It's fake news.
I didn't take any government. My opinion is my opinion. But I feel like if you really listen to the policies and shit that Democrats try to push, I feel like they're trying to keep us under the wing of the system.
I'm gonna tell you,
and I feel like the right side is more on bucking the system. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's more realistic thoughts on the right wing as far as independence and taking care of your own responsibilities, like basically classism. If you're broke because of you. You're not broke because of any system. And that ties into a conversation that a political figure named Larry Robinson, I believe his name, he's on the Breakfast Club and he was talking to Charlemagne the God. Basically, a lot of things that he was...
He was talking to Charlemagne
the God, Charlemagne. And, a lot of things. It was a great conversation, but between the two. You can definitely see how Charlemagne was leaning towards the blue side more. But this was a black guy, and basically they labeled him as the blackface. The blackface of Republicans. And he had a bit to say about the system, about being a black man as a Republican, about defending Donald Trump, and blah, 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 blah. Now, this man, a lot of points that he made, the caption reads in bold letters, Larry Robinson. He exposes the Breakfast Club or shuts down the Breakfast Club or shuts down Charlemagne the God, basically by bringing up how when Joe Biden went on his platform, how he said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black, and how Charlemagne the God should have stepped up right there in that moment, being a black man, and corrected this nigga like, who the fuck are you to tell me that I ain't black because I don't vote for you? I don't vote democracy. What the fuck? Democrat. So the thing is, basically, in a nutshell, I really want y'all to go look at this interview because it's an interesting one. But the way that the nigga was speaking on there, I kind of felt him, bro. Like he was saying something along the lines of like, bro, if you broke in this America and you still struggling in this America, then it's kind of your fault. You
It
know what I'm
is.
saying? You've been leaning on the government for so long to
It
where
is.
like to where like you're now handicapped to a certain extent. Basically saying or implying that if you in the hood and you feel like you can't get out, it's your own choice.
I'm gonna
Now
break it
speaking
down
from a
for
man
y'all.
that has been in the hood his entire childhood and has made it out of said hood. Uh
Well, you was in Yale Village.
that was near village, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, until well, no talking about and Greenspoint too, let it be known.
No,
Whatever.
I was see. Hey, see, that's when I lost my cousin when he went to Guns Point. When he went to
Listen,
Guns
man,
Point, I
I
didn't go
went
to
to
his house.
I experienced
I didn't go to my cousin's house when he was in Guns Point. All right, like
listen,
like when I was staying on DeSoto.
nigga, you will stand on DeSoto. Anyway, what are we talking about? I shouldn't have been in your crib. This nigga, you know how many. All right, I ain't gonna speak on that shit. Well, it's past the statute of limitation. That was way back in the 90s. You know how many murders didn't happen in this nigga hallways? That shit had hotel hallways, nigga. You know how many times the shit that been on the news? DeSoto, DeSoto. Shout out to DeSoto though, y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I was
I don't want
little
no
bro
smoke.
on DeSoto. That's what everybody asks me. Why you move so freely through?
Say, bro.
I have so many big homies, and when I was younger, it was a problem. And I was known as a little athlete that wanted to what I'm saying do things. So they kept me out of the drug game. I can't speak about my cousin because he stayed in Guns Point.
Listen, man. I had my fair share run in with the laws. I ain't justifying that shit. I'm 35, 34. And I ain't out here saying, oh man, I
42
wasn't I wasn't the biggest gangster in the world. But
black and
I didn't have my run in with Popo and all that good shit. But that's beside the point. What I am saying is I kind of feel like that, bro. Like I've never been the one to be into politics or like that, bro. But as I get older, I'm starting to sip coffee and shit and looking at that. But I'm saying, looking at the political debates and all that good little shit, bro. The nigga kind of made a point that's on all Republican sides. Then I started really thinking about it, bro. Like Donald Trump was saying the same type of shit. He was just using very, very, very
All right.
horrible rhetoric.
I'm gonna break it down
Very
to you.
hard.
I'm gonna break it down to you my way.
Classism.
This is how I look at Democrat and Republican, right?
That's said
When
Democrat.
Democrat,
They be high as hell.
yeah, Democrat,
Y'all
yeah.
fall for them niggas.
But this is my thing, right? When President Trump left the office and didn't win, what happened? What did they do in the Capitol? What did the Republic do for the Capitol? They stormed that motherfucker, right? They started a riot and they stormed the Capitol building. If that was a Democrat, they would have
You're right.
protested. They would have protested. They would have been out on the street with their signs and peacefully,
In about 3 days.
Then after that, they would have went about their business. Republican, they don't. You know what I'm saying, they gonna fight for what's right. You know what I'm saying, if you know America, and this is I'm quoting a movie. When shit don't go their way, they still kill and destroy. That sounds like the devil to me because it's what my granny always said. But when shit don't go the Caucasian, white, whatever you want to call it, European way, they still kill and destroy. They use force. But black people are forced to use protests and marches. So it's a big difference. So that's how I look at Democrat and Republican.
Crack.
Crack. Democrat.
All I'm saying is that maybe we had the wrong messenger in office. But if you really sit down and look at some policies that, the red side try to push, I'm just saying it makes sense. A lot of people don't really fuck with politics. And I get
Damn.
it.
Hold on. Wait a minute. They red and blue, right? And our flags are red and blue. And when the cops pull us over, we see red and blue lights. What's up with this red and blue? It's red and blue Crips too. And Bloods. What's going on with the colors red and blue?
Once you eliminate the red and blue, all the left is white. I'm telling you. It's Illuminati. Ain't gotta talk about that, man. Go on to the next subject, man. I feel like our audience don't want to listen to goddamn politics, but I don't know. That shit just starting to get interesting as I get older, bro. But go ahead. What's the next
All
topic?
right.
Didn't you have some topics?
Well, the topic I want to talk about, TikTok trends. Just like I brought it up, and it's not even TikTok
shit.
trends. It's just trends in general. Black people, we are known as trendsetters. We set trends, everybody follow it, right? My problem is when we set these trends and these other races tend to pick them up, and I'm not all of them, just particular one. I'm not gonna say it, but when
White
all of them,
people, Caucasians, brother.
when we
Albinos.
when we set these trends, just like
Gingers.
they
I'm
did
sorry.
with Christopher Columbus saying he discovered America, but we know that us black people was already here, but they erased that history and made us history and told us we were
Horrible.
slaves.
Bars.
But when we, and I sound like I'm preaching right now, but when we
Wow.
set these trends, right,
Hmm.
they pick them up and they follow him and they try to make them their own. And you see that right now the HBCU black school is jumping.
Wow.
It's just not football because thanks to Deion Sanders, the HBCU schools is getting their notoriety. And they got all
Wow.
these athletes out there. But
Wow.
now the majorettes is being exposed to the TikTok community. You know what I'm saying? So
Majorettes.
what you call them?
Hallelujah.
Oh yeah,
Proceed.
I'm saying so. Right now, it's a trend with the song "I Wanna See You Whip It, Show Can Whip It Right." It's out right now, and I forgot the young lady name. I wish I would have saved it, but she did a dance for
Probably
Prairie View
Lakeisha or
A&M.
some shit like that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Go ahead.
it should be. It sounds like a Lakeisha. You're probably right.
Lakeisha. Toya or some shit.
I'm sitting here looking at Keisha like, do you love me? Do you love me not?
Toya.
But
Lakeisha.
Damn, you hit the spot.
in 2012, she made a dance for Prairie View A&M. Big shout out to Prairie View, man. I'm saying that's HBCU.
PV.
PV,
Capital
you know what I'm
of
saying?
the syphilis.
I'm saying long.
disgusting.
Whoa,
My bad. Go ahead.
wait a minute.
Don't worry about
But
it. We can move on.
she did a dance in 2012, and somehow I guess she posted on TikTok, and that shit just took off over the past week. Mind you, I love a dance. The dance is hot. It's cool. My issue is now you starting to see the Caucasians is trying to do it.
White.
And I ain't got a problem with them doing it, but what you're not gonna do is take it to your, I can't even say white schools. Is that such thing as a white school?
Princeton. Fucking Harvard University.
I guess you can call those. But I'm talking about the big universities. Now they are,
Harvard.
are trying to come up with dance styles similar to that, similar to the HBCU. And I think it's very fucked up. And it's not the first time they did it because they got fraternities and sororities, and we got them. We just, our rhythms is a little better. You know what I'm saying you got the Kappas, the Alphas, the Omegas, the Sigmas.
Riddle
We
me
got all that.
this. Riddle me this.
Well, go ahead.
Maybe I'm ignorant, but the whole all that shit derives from Greek mythology, correct?
And what color are Greek people?
And you tell me.
What color are Egyptians?
But what color are Greeks people? Well, Greece was filled with what? I don't know. I'm ignorant. The first people that were the fuck are the Greaselands? I don't know what the fuck. What do you call a Greece nigga? A Greece person? Greasans. Greasans. Greeks. What was the original
This color.
complexion?
This color.
Okay, I mean, hey, that answers a lot for me.
This
I
color.
didn't know.
I'm not knocking them because they got their own sororities and fraternities, but now they are creating more, trying to do what the Alphas, the Omegas,
Hercules was black.
the Kappas. You know what I'm saying? They trying to do what they're doing.
Zeus was black.
Of course.
I didn't know that. Oh, I'm lit now. Hold on.
God is what color?
I'm Hercules now, nigga. I identify as Hercules.
Just like fat people identify as trans slender. Let me not get a new started. Let me not get Anubis started.
Wait till y'all watch the
Identify
next video,
as
boy. What's after we
Zeus.
done? Watch this.
I am not looking at my phone because I have noticed that Anubis has been not looking at the screen. He's been sending all type of shit to the group chat, and I'm not for the
So
shit right
what
now.
is your beef with
I-
white college sororities
It's
getting their
no
dance
beef.
on, bro?
It's no beef. Let them do it. I don't care, but just don't take it. My thing is they take stuff we do and they erase our history and make it their history. That's my beef.
So you think they do it better than us or just as good as us?
No.
So fuck them.
But you're not finna erase our history though. That's the
Created
problem.
everything on earth and it's been whitewashed.
Exactly.
First of all, time out. Stop. I can't allow you to go any further. TikTok was started with white women doing corny dances.
No,
And
TikTok
I
started.
personally sat there and watched every single one of our sisters get right on TikTok and did them corny ass white dances
Are
just
you
like
sure
they
they
did.
white?
And from day one of
Are
this
you
podcast, actually, I literally got on there and said TikTok is going to ruin our soul when it comes to dancing because all of our women, as you just showed, well, she was doing something different. But for the most part, all of these dances,
Are they really white?
You don't see no black
all
people
that
doing like that.
No,
is derived from
I'm
caucus.
gonna tell you right now.
We some two-stepping ass niggas.
A lot of those dances came from creative black dancers. I have done a lot of research on them.
He ain't doing no goddamn research on that shit.
I have because that shit pissed me off.
I'm telling you what I seen with my two eyes. And my two
You
eyes,
seen
I
white people post it first because you will never see the original. Just like I just said, they erased
refuse to believe that our
our
sister come up with that dumbass.
It's entertainment. It's what's selling right now. You talk about a black dude started that. That I lied. Don't stop now. A black dude, he started that. It's I have the original person on my
Well, that
TikTok.
man should be ashamed of himself. Because
It's
them
it's
dances.
fun, it's entertaining, but that shows
I
you
seen a caucus girl make that shit.
you're gonna see a lot of caucus girl make it, just like you seen a caucus girl over doing a majorette shit. It looks
All
still
I'm
as
saying,
fuck.
what pisses me off. Holy shit. So whites are racist again for stealing dance styles.
I never said they was racist.
It's called cultural appropriation, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just
That's just
something that is
oh.
observed.
So is that just like Adam 22 taking our platform of the black culture and using it for his to make a lot of money? If that's
shit.
just like if
Go
that
ahead,
just like
Liberty Watcher.
if that just like Vlad TV using our platform to make a lot of money because he don't interview white artists or white celebrities. They're all black.
I'm here for the back and forth debate, Liberty Witcher. Give it to him.
And speaking of that, I don't know. Can I announce this? Can I announce this? Because sometimes we get them on here and we give it to you guys raw. And my cousin, blood cousin,
Why those got to be me though? Go ahead.
You are the thinker. My cousin ain't got nothing but time in the truck. All right, he
That's a
calls,
fact.
he bothers me on all his thought process, and I have to listen to it because he's my blood.
It's not racist, my friend. Okay? It's
It's
just
not
something
racist.
to be observed. Okay? It just, in our opinion, it looks a little funny. You know what I mean?
Of course.
It's not hatred. It's just observation.
Of course. My thing is if they do it, it's a thing called not giving back. It is what
Taken away.
Showing
No.
appreciation.
showing appreciation. When rappers take other rappers' bars and people are like, oh, he stole it. No, he take his bars and he shot them out. That's that's showing appreciation to. We don't get that. We get erased. And it's
Okay.
been
Oh. So Liberty Witcher, I'm just taking a wild guess here that you are of the Caucasian race. You can answer that whenever you're ready to answer that. Here's the thing, right? And you're gonna hear this a lot in your lifetime, buddy, if you haven't already. But it's kind of hard for us to get over the whole race thing, right? When every day we deal with race. Now,
Nigga,
I'm not saying racism. I'm not saying racism, but there is a lot of discrimination that we do endure. So it's not that we hate white people for it per se, but it is something to be spoken about as not a victim, right? Because it's nothing that you guys can do to stop us at this point. So it's not being a victim, it's just making sure that it's known that this type of shit still affects us as people. Now, if you are an African American and you have those views, then shout out to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? If you don't experience any type of discrimination and shit like that, hey, kudos to you, bro. I'm happy for you. You feel me?
I'm gonna
But what
say
we
this.
can't do is act like it don't exist.
I'm
And
gonna say
people that are in people that are affected by it, we just express it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's nothing you guys can do to stop us, of course. But it's just something to be said. Like, okay, we on the same page. Like, we want to get over the race thing. Don't get it twisted. We want to get over it, but when it continuously happens, it's like, okay, at least the least we can do is, hey, this still exists, my nigga. Let's get rid of it. So we you watching a black platform again? I'm assuming that you Caucasian. You watching a black platform, and that's great. You know what I'm saying? You've already taken necessary steps to get to know us better. So I'm glad that you have that mind frame of let's
Of
all get
course.
over race. I'm with you, my nigga. Hey,
I would love to get over race. I
power,
would
power
love
to the
to.
people.
And just to throw this out there, rest in peace, my boy Harvey. He's been gone for like 6 years. But my friend Harvey, my best friend Harvey, that was in the military, was white. All right, just throwing it out there. So
We
it's
don't
no
want to play the
great.
card of I got a white friend. So
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like I have a bunch. I had a bunch of black friends that could have been like my dogs, like my day ones. But me and Harvey connected like a motherfucker. So that's all I'm saying. If you're gonna do that, at least give us a shout out. Let us know, hey, we didn't create this, we didn't start this. This is where it came from, and keep it pushing. That's all I'm asking. Don't
just
erase
want.
us.
I'm
Don't
guessing.
erase us.
I'm guessing what my cousin wants is just to show appreciation of where this original content comes from. Don't take it and then make it seem like, or don't inherit the popularity from the dance and not say where you got it from. That's a little, you know what I mean?
I'm about to show my age real quick. That's just like the movie fucking
Pulp Fiction.
that's just like the movie Gabrielle played in the cheerleader movie when they went and the white girls went to the black cheerleading thing and stole all their dances, then took it to the competition and damn near almost won. Just saying.
What movie is that, Chris? I know you know. Step Up. I don't know.
hell,
No,
I'm
it's
about to
not
say
Step
no.
Up. It's the cheerleader. What's the
You
name of
got
it?
served.
Killian?
I
No,
don't
it's
know.
not You Got Served. Hold on. Let
Take
me get the
this,
name of the
black
movie.
girl. I don't know.
You talking about that volleyball shit?
No,
No, it's
the
cheerleading.
cheerleader. Yeah, the cheerleader movie.
I don't know. Was it Bring It On?
Bring it
Yeah, Bring It
on.
On. That's
Oh,
what the name of it.
Well, okay, now I gotta know what you niggas was doing. Walk me through your day.
I was
No,
watching with my
let me finish. Walk me through
friend.
your day, because I want to hear your answer and your answer. Just walk me through a day to where you ended up watching Bring It On. Let's hear it.
I was
well,
watching it with my sister.
I got 7 sisters, so it was inevitable for
I
me.
got seven
You
sisters.
you
Nigga,
see,
I got you. How many
you
sisters
know
I got?
let me see how many kids my uncle got? 7?
Never watched Bring. Nigga. Oh, well, you talking about total? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Not in front of the white man. No, listen.
saying.
Listen, man. I got sisters as well. They ain't never watched no goddamn Bring It On. My bad. Go ahead.
Majority
Man,
rules.
Maturity rules. I'm outside. Sorry. Go ahead.
like, man, I'm just saying,
How,
Bring It
how,
On.
give me a scene in there. Give me a scene. What was your favorite scene on Bring It On?
I just clicked on. I'm trying to remember
Nah,
one.
you ain't gotta remember. You know that's in your memory banks. Give me, Chris. Give me your favorite scene from Set It. I mean, whatever the fuck it's called. Come on.
I really don't remember.
When
I don't
Gabrielle,
remember the.
when she snatched the pom poms from the girl and said,
I
"Hey,
don't.
let's
Plus
rock school."
pie.
I don't remember the scene, but it is a chick in there that I was very, very fond of.
Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. Don't try to cop out. What is your favorite scene?
I don't have no favorite
Yes,
scene.
you do. Yes, you do. How many
Now,
times
if
you
you
watched it?
ask me,
How many
you
times you
ask me,
watched it?
step,
How many
like
times?
2 or 3, maybe.
Walk me through it. Chris, how many times you watched it?
What?
Give me the day. Give me your day when you say, all right, I need to watch Bring It On again. Let's go.
Nah, I
I
was
never
playing
watched that on
Nintendo.
again.
I was
I
playing
know.
Nintendo 64, and I
I
just
know.
turned my game off and went to grab something to eat, sit down in the living room. My
And
sister
watch
was watching it, and I
It was
just
coming on
was there.
USA at the time. I
Yeah,
remember.
hey, all right. So the third time, would you watch it without? I know you watched it without your sister. Nigga. I ain't trying to hear that.
No, one time I did, but it was because of a certain
This
female in there.
nigga here, a
He said,
female.
"Ooh,
I'm
she look
calling Shamara.
good
I'm
with
calling
them."
her right now. Shout out to Shamara.
A
I'm
certain
calling her
female.
right now. A certain female. I would have brought it to her ass. We wouldn't even made it past the open seas to bring it on. Oh, you challenging me by putting this movie on? I'm gonna bring it on.
This is a certain female I was watching and Bring It On.
Superhead.
Oh
That's
shit!
not Superhead.
That look like. Is that Stacey Dash? I'm sorry.
That's not Stacey Dash.
Chris, what was your goddamn day where you said, "Hey, let me watch
That
Bring It
is
On" twice?
That shit snuck on my TV on USA channel.
He just
that
kept
is
going.
After I got done watching Rush.
Natina Reed. All right, she was my Bring It On crush. So that's one of the reasons I watched it.
If you ain't gonna tell me in the end you jerked off to Bring It On, then I don't want to.
No, I'm not gonna. First of all, why
That's
would
the
I tell
only
you?
reason.
Why would I
That
tell
would
you
be the
that?
only reason to suffice for you niggas watching Bring It On. If you ain't jerking off to them cheerleaders, then why are you watching Bring It On? That's all I want to know. My sister gonna have to leave the room.
So
If I'm
why?
gonna watch Bring It On, I'm jerking off to the cheerleaders. That's all I'm
So
saying.
why, when a certain TikTok got a sound effect on it, you know that
Oh
person's
shit!
voice
What you talking about?
or moan?
Who?
My bad, not voice, but you know
Who that?
her moan and her scream.
Who?
It's just a certain porn star that you know exactly how she
Reynolds.
moan and scream.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you're asking me if I jerked off to TikTok, that's none of your business. All right, that is none of your business. But all I'm saying is, Bring It On. The fact that you just went straight to Bring It On was just mind blowing to me. I've never seen that movie. Never planned on. Should I see the movie?
That's what I was going to. They went to the black school at the
Okay.
basketball game. They stole their routines. They took
Okay.
it to nationals and
Uh-huh.
made it seem like it was their own.
Gotta go eat.
You see how it kind of going hand in hand? How I feel like they
Okay.
taking our stuff, and
I just feel like there's a million examples to give of that and Bring It
of
On.
what? Well, give me one. Give me one more.
Okay, well, how about we inherited this country and then somebody came over and said, I discovered it, man. It just took
I
it away
said
from us.
that. I said that already. I said, Christopher Columbus, I think he discovered and killed us all, but we ain't gonna talk
Who
about
let Justin Bieber in the culture? No one has answered me that question. Usher.
Usher found him.
Usher, come to the forefront. Usher. Let me holler at you, Usher. Hey, Usher. Shout out to you, bro. Excellent music, man. Excellent music. Legend. Usher Raymond, legend. U.S. Hey, you're the reason I know how to spell Usher Raymond. All right, you put it in the song. USHERRAYMOND. Now, baby, tell me what you want to do with me. You got a nigga fucking like Joe to see. Listen, absolute legend. So you mean to tell me you got this little kid, and I'm not even gonna mention this race because I want to, I look out for my fans, so I'm not gonna make it about race.
Okay.
I'm gonna just make it about a little individual. You didn't do your research in seeing that this young man sung the words. Shall I sing it again, or
Go ahead.
do everyone know?
Because you want to sing it. I know you do.
One less lonely nigger. Those words were uttered by a kid by the name of Justin Bieber. I'm not gonna mention this race. Hey, shout out to Liberty Witcher. Not gonna mention his race at all. But one less lonely nigger can only come from one race. And I'm saying, who let this nigga in the coach?
Usher.
Shout out to Justin Bieber, though. Fire ass music. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that shit should have been on
music. Oh,
Pop.
Go ahead.
Justin Timberlake or Justin Bieber?
No, I was just talking about music.
Justin Timberlake or Justin Bieber?
No, I was saying because Drake about to
Which
drop an
one,
album.
though? I don't care about that. Justin Timberlake or Justin Bieber? Which one? Who you got?
Justin Timberlake, easy.
Come on, man. Easy money. Go ahead. Talk about your boy album, man. Turn up, Chris. Where you at? Talk about your boy album.
I know
Wow.
Chris Boy got an album coming out soon, and I seen the new music that dropped. Go on, talk about the new video. Go ahead. I watched it.
Oh,
You watched the Ciara and Chris Brown's video.
No, he
it's
got
two
another
other
one.
ones. Yeah,
He got another one.
He
He
got
got.
that
Didn't know
and
about
Summer
the
Too
other.
Hot. Oh,
He
yeah,
got
Summer
something.
Too Hot
Was
was
it
the best.
Is it super something?
Summer Too Hot.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That motherfucking song is fire. He got all.
He's not lying about that. The summer is 115 degrees in Texas.
He got
Hot as
all
fuck.
40 of his dancers that he danced with back in the day and run it to the dancers he have now.
So he got what's his name? Is it Willie McCain? Is Willie McCain in there?
Willie wasn't the only one who didn't show up because he got the film power.
Oh man, I thought Kane was gonna show up. If y'all didn't know, the person y'all love on Power, aka Kane, is a dancer.
Chris Brown's a dancer. He was back there for like
Just
5
throwing it
years.
out there because a lot of people know he used to dance. He's a dancer, motherfucker.
And now he bossy with the gun.
That sounds like some hate.
No, that's not hate. I'm just
Okay, go
saying we gifted around this bitch. I'm saying we dance, act, sing, rap. He
Multi-talented.
does it all.
Don't
And y'all
make
steal
it
it from
about,
us.
Don't make it about that. Now, why do we bring this up?
Back. No, because his boy dropped new music. I'm saying
That's all you got to say, man.
Yeah,
Chris
all
Brown
of it.
fan of the year. You ain't got no details. Who the workers?
I
Mike
got
Will
details.
made it.
I said something about it. The video was fire.
Who
You know
made
what
the
I'm saying?
beat?
He got 5.1 million views in like 3 days. I've seen
I
this.
don't know who made the beat, boy.
So he's back.
Fire.
Yeah, that motherfucker's back in 3 days. 5.1 million views. So I don't.
5.1 million in 3 days is crazy.
Yeah, but now, you know what I'm saying? He got his album coming out. He says there's gonna be 11 songs on it. It's gonna be called 1111.
Okay,
Magic
hold on.
number.
I'm
11 with 11 tracks. Is there a song on there named 11?
Shit, it might be knowing him.
That'd be fire.
I know Summer Too Hot about to be on it.
I'm out there. I might ask this for my cousin up there.
Oh Lord,
he got a song
That'd be
with
fire.
Drake. He got a song with Drake. That's all Black want. Black want a Drake and Chris Brown album to get it out the way.
Yes, I do.
He just wants.
I do want a Drake. I do want a Drake and Chris Brown collab album. I do want that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Other than that, talk about your boy, man. Because that's all. Chris, that's your deep dive on the whole Chris Breezy new song and video. You ain't got nothing to say about the last time we spoke. We didn't look at the whole Ciara and the Chris Brown video yet. You ain't seen it yet.
All right,
Got any comments on it?
Who? Oh, my comments on that shit on the video. I mean, the video is fire. It's been a long time since, you know what I'm saying, Ciara and Chris probably linked up, but at the end of the day, she did announce that she was pregnant. So I see why she's gonna do certain dance moves because she was about to be out there fucking it up.
Think she was pregnant in the video?
Nah, she hiding it.
But y'all still didn't answer my question. Y'all.
That's why her outfit was big.
And I know why y'all avoiding it. Who is a better dancer, Ciara or Tiana Taylor? Y'all ain't not finna get away from this question. We finna answer this question.
Oh, Tiana Taylor.
First of all, relax. All right, we might be prisoners
have
of
you
the
seen
moment.
her movie? Boy, what? She'll cut Ciara up, man.
I'm not. No, whoa. We're not talking about now, Ciara. Don't be a prisoner of the moment.
Even back then, I mean, she was dancing, but she wasn't all that.
Chris younger than us, bro. I think.
No, I was there. I was there when they
Did
were
you
talking
watch
about
106 Park?
Yes,
you
I
watch
did.
So you watched
I was there when
so
she was
you-
talking about, hey,
So,
might be her
ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna clip this part here, but I really want to know Prime versus Prime. Who are you taking, Ciara or Tiana Taylor?
Oh, Tiana Taylor, bro.
Big Ciara. You know what I'm talking about? Who's right? Who's wrong? Ciara, this be this automatic supersonic. Who got a motherfucking collab with Missy Elliott, Misdemeanor? It's a legend.
Hey, I just want to go on and say it, Missy.
There's the one who
is
signed her.
probably the best female rapper, best female artist ever. I want to go on the record saying that.
Legend.
I'm saying it. Missy Elliott is the best female artist ever. Name a better artist.
Bust around. I mean, listen, who? I don't know.
I said female.
Uh,
Because the closest person I can think about is Nicki. That's the only person. That's
the female rapper out is Nicki Minaj. Ain't nobody else in her lane. The damn sure ain't no Meg Thee Stallion. The damn sure ain't no Asia the Brad. Ain't no Coyle Ray. No
Sexy
Lexi
Red?
Beds, whatever the fuck she is. No, that ain't
Oh.
Sexy Red. That's Young Thug, man.
Glorilla getting up there, man.
No, nigga, she a Glorilla.
Stop
Nigga.
it with this Glorilla
No.
shit, man.
No, I'm sorry. She has a hype. She has a hype session. Her hype is gonna wear down with like the
Nah,
because
Glorilla hype. Ain't no hype with Glorilla.
Ice
It is what
Spice,
it is.
Ice Spice that came out, she gonna put Glorilla in the fucking ground. Everybody love Ice Spice right now. It's all Ice Spice. She over there talking about shaking ass in the deli. Who the fuck shaking ass in a ham in a fucking
You know that's the New York shit. You know New York got the bodegas.
Come on, son. Fuck is you talking about, son?
I like Glorilla.
Everybody trying to talk about the bodegas.
I like
I'm about to
Glorilla,
go
but
to the bodega.
Glorilla would
I don't
nice
even think that's a fair comparison.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say. Yeah, I mean, they artists though. If you want to talk about
look,
female artists, Glorilla ain't even gonna outlast Coco Jones.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen, man. You ain't got to say your fucking.
Coco Jones is going.
That's different too.
No, it don't matter how different it is.
You ain't
Talk about your boy, man. You know you want to talk about your boy for all the dogs in the world.
Hey, Six God, Drizzy Drake, Mr. 3 a.m. in fucking Toronto, New York, Miami, wherever. When he make a song called 3 a.m., you know it's fire. That's facts. All for the dogs is dropping.
Pequeño. My bad, go ahead.
It was supposed to drop on Friday, but he let people know that he ain't dropping it. That was rumors. He's still on. He's still on tour. He's still on tour, getting bras thrown at him.
Those some big ass titties.
Him and 50 is actually about to do a collab tour. I don't know how the fuck that shit gonna go. Huh?
That shit sounds stupid.
What?
I'm talking about the bra. My bad, go ahead.
Those some big ass titties.
His dad threw it on the stage. That's what it was. It was his pops that threw that big ass bra on the
stage. Nigga here, bro.
Mama or daddy.
But All for the Dogs is dropping. I'm excited about this album.
All for the what?
Hold on, did you say all for the dogs?
You said all for the dogs, man.
I said dogs.
All right, so all right, we can't hear Chris. No, we can't hear. Two niggas say you said draws, man.
Because y'all thinking brawls and draws. All for the Dogs is dropping. So
who y'all dropping?
I'm saying
it's a panty dropper. Trey Songz.
I'm saying, and him and 50 Cent is gonna do some type of collab little thing because 50 said he ain't like the way
that shit just sounds stupid.
The fucking stadium was treating him. He said, "Y'all niggas treat me like I'm trash. I need to be treated like Drake."
If 50 and Drake do a collab show.
No, 50 said that. He said 50 said before he retired, he said it's 3 artists he really want to work with that he never got the chance to work with. And one was Andre 3 Stacks, Lil Wayne, and Drake. We never got a Lil Wayne.
He had how many years to do that, bro? Now he want to
do
it.
How the fuck with a 50 Cent and Andre 3000 songs? Anyway, go ahead.
It's fucking stupid.
You know what's crazy about 50? Check this out. I watched the LL Cool J fucking interview. Apparently, 50 and LL Cool J had a collab album coming out, and the only reason it didn't come out because LL Cool J said the album was dope. It just wasn't my style, so I didn't want to release it.
That shit make more sense than Andre 3000. Oh, mate, he said work with. So maybe he's talking about instrumentation. All right, cool. I got you.
Work with, because 50 is a writer as well. I'm saying he wrote the hook for one of LL Cool, a couple of LL Cool J songs. So
Headsprung?
You can't talk about LL Cool. You say LL Cool J is trash?
Who wrote Headsprung?
I said 50.
No, that was LL. Boy, 50 is a dope ass writer. If you fuck with the
50 was
that
trash.
album would have been stupid. You see how they both would have been in that motherfucking made a
video.
Strong
as fuck. They both strong as shit. In there grabbing the mics, breaking them and shit.
They look like 2 big ass XXL bullies. You got the big light skin tan one with white points, and you got the big ass brown one with white points.
I just want to
see. LL would have been in that whole hip hop. Started out the park.
I want to see how this Drake
deliver us from Eve.
I want to see how this Drake and 50 collab for this concert gonna go because I'm
Drake
a big
bigger artist than 50.
No, 50 knows that. 50 was like, but 50 sold out in a week. And you got artists like Lil Durk and Pooh Shiesty, and the rest of these motherfuckers are canceling shows because they're not selling tickets. And you got an old head like 50, an OG like 50 that's going out and fucking selling like
you had to buy them niggas CDs, records in order to really listen to them niggas.
Here's the thing, man. You got to know your level of artistry, man. If you think you can sell out an arena, all right, put yourself to the test.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Little baby thought he could sell out an arena. You seen what happened with that, brother? It was,
And Lil Baby is a hot ass artist to me. He's one of the best artists out right now.
He can do it.
I say best artist out right now that can sell out massive amounts of arenas is The Weeknd.
And
hands down.
you know, and Drizzy and Bad Bobby and fucking.
I haven't seen
Bad
Drake
Bobby.
sell out an 88,000 fan stadium yet. When he do that,
He did. He did
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, Madison Square. He did it three times.
He sold it out. Madison
it's
Square
the truth. It's on paper.
Madison Square Garden sold out.
He ain't beating The Weeknd though. Weeknd out there selling out everywhere.
That's not to take away from The Weeknd, but you know, Taylor Swift can do it.
But you know, The Weeknd is a, not saying Drake is not, but The Weeknd is more mainstream white now. Let's talk about that.
He did what he needed to on the black side. Yeah, you're gonna
let's talk about that. Post Malone. I fuck with you. I fuck with you, Post Malone. But let me tell you something.
You and these chicken
I don't like how much weight you done lost, number one. I hope you get well if you are sick. But number two, how do you use the black culture, get us on your side, then you go pop mainstream? And you just stop making music for us.
Sound like a money play to me. You heard his new album?
Morgan Wallen and them.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
That's a good artist.
He literally, and I love his new music, but I'm like, nigga, makes me, you know how to make music for me.
All I'm saying is,
he said, I made it, bitches. I'm going to the white side.
All I'm saying is, you could have made that point right there instead of Bring It On. That's all I'm saying. You didn't have to go to Bring It On.
Nelly did the same thing. And Nelly was selling out for black people. Then he went over there with Tim McGraw and
he said, "Get it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again.
I can't keep picturing you again. It
hurts so bad.
That was my shit.
Every time I close my eyes, that nigga was going
on. You know why I was mad? Because you can't, Nelly, hold on. Nelly, you can't do that because you can't give me motherfucking Hey, hold on.
What was the first note? What was the first note again? Bro, I have to fire your ass up. That was a random ass note. What? Why?
Like I'm just saying, like, but you got a lot of.
I'm just saying, what was the point of the first note, man?
You got a lot of artists that do that. I'm saying,
Prince.
Hey,
Sell for the black people. You make it. You go to the white side, man. Make the music for them.
Lil Nas X, they kicked him out of the white side. He had to come back to black.
Yeah. Hey, where's Jamie Foxx at?
Chill out, man. Jamie out there recovering, man.
Yeah, man. He getting back healthy, man.
Yeah. I'm asking you because that was your question for like 4 podcasts.
We found him. He went underground in his hood. He went underground, found a tube of himself. Yeah. Follow me. Opened it, killed his clone, and then posed as his clone to kill the white man, and then to continuously live his life as the clone that they thought he was.
Yeah.
From when he went underground to find the lab in the trap house.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, we're talking about the movie Clone. They cloned Tyrone.
I think
I was pissed off. I was pissed off because the whole time I'm watching the movie, I was trying to figure out what the fuck Tyrone was, because Tyrone never showed up in the movie. You know what's crazy? We is Tyrone.
We Tyrone.
Plot twist.
We Tyrone. That's why Tyrone was in the movie.
Oh, I can't hardly.
I got a cousin named
movie
Tyrone.
At the end.
I got a cousin named Tyrone.
We watched the cloning of us on TV just for a camera to make us see ourselves, watching ourselves, be clones of ourselves, of some other clone that was the clone of us before we were clones. I lost my train of thought.
Right.
So we are all Tyrone in some way, shape, form, or fashion. That was a Tyrone before me. That was a Tyrone in you. There's a Tyrone Lou. I don't know what's going on. I think you better call Tyrone. Okay.
Tyrone.
She did come out with a remix saying she needs a clone Tyrone.
Yeah. Well,
Listen, man. She got academics to deal with. Hey, Miss Badu, all respects to you, but when academics see you, it's over. You better put one of them hexes on that nigga, put him in a jar. Do something.
man, she better. Hey, academics. I'm gonna tell you this, academics, DJ academics. All right, you not dealing with a typical woman when you're dealing with Erica Badu.
It's a
Have you
goddess.
seen? Have you seen the men that she mess with? Are they right after they leave their relationship? Common ain't been right since.
Or
And you
Andre
see what's
3000.
going on with Andre 3000. Leave that woman alone. She's a spiritual goddess.
I think you better move the hell along.
Because she say, you keep going, we gonna go on and on. No.
On God. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, listen, man, we're going to close this podcast out. As you know or may not know, we have a new host. Clap it up, Chris.
I, Jay the Ghost Carter, will be hosting After Internet Sundays because
This,
Black is too black to host the Black Network.
don't believe it.
All right.
This is going to be the new setup next season.
I'm going to say this.
Think of it as season 2 of After Internet Podcast.
I'm going to say this. Floyd, Money Mayweather.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
hey, I fuck
canceled.
with you.
He better get
canceled
canceled
already.
his first time hosting.
About to be canceled
Floyd,
already, bro.
keep your ass in retirement. Don't come out and try to fight Terrence Crawford. You're 45 years old. You don't need to prove shit.
He
Don't
gonna beat him
fight
up.
Terrence Crawford.
Hold on, is he
Leave
thinking about
man
that?
alone. Man, it's rumors because they asked Terrence Crawford, hey, if you and Floyd fight, who will win? Terrence Crawford said, nigga, me, who else?
And Floyd is thinking about coming out of retirement.
No, but Floyd has been in the gym sparring and boxing and doing some shit he ain't got no business doing besides helping these young guys.
He's about to do another amateur fight, though.
No, they talking about Floyd talking about coming out of retirement. Floyd, let Terrence Crawford have to. I personally don't want to see that because you aging like fine wine. You still in shape. You're boxing, but leave that man alone. We all see what happened. We all seen what happened when everybody was saying Errol Spence, Big Fish, Big Texas was gonna do to him. My cousin watched it, and the whole time he was watching it, he was like, "Why you didn't let me know about this nigga Terrence Crawford?" I tried to warn you, motherfuckers. Terrence Crawford is not no small just pushover. He's gonna.
Hey Floyd, fight that nigga. Don't be no bitch. Come out of retirement and fight that nigga like a man, nigga. Let that nigga say that he gonna do that to you, nigga. You still Floyd, nigga. Go put them hands on him, nigga. You ain't 50. He's 41. How old is Floyd?
Floyd is 45 years old.
Is he?
Floyd is 45, yo. Floyd is a great. Is he my great? No. Floyd falls at number 2.
How old is Floyd? Goddamn Mayweather.
Technically, Floyd is number 3.
Hey, Floyd, stay in retirement, bro. You ain't got to do this to yourself. Listen, man, you got a family. You know what I'm saying? You got all the money in the world. You taking all of these fights. You ain't got to do that to yourself, Floyd.
Look, he already got a hit because he said it. When the motherfucker say, so he said that they smoking on bud, so this, he go after he fight Canelo, he got to see you? Yes, he have to see me. So Jamal Charlo. I hope y'all boys ready. Y'all from Houston.
I might put some money on that fight.
He about to put the fuck on Canelo, bro.
I'm a big fucking fan.
You think he gonna? You still don't want to give me the bet?
I'm gonna let you know right now. If you don't beat Canelo, leave Terrence Crawford
how much?
alone.
5. Shit.
5 what?
$100.
You hold on. You putting $500 that Canelo is not going to
$5.
Oh boy!
I'm trying to get rid of the decimal. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Make it 10. Give me some lunch.
All right, so hey, we could do
$10. We made the bet.
So 10 for me and you, Black. If Canelo beat Charlo and Terrence Crawford go up there at 168 and fight, who you got on that? I got Crawford.
What's with y'all, dog? First of all, he's not going up. He ain't going up 20 pounds to fight that nigga, man.
He already said it. He said it.
Oh, I got Canelo all day.
He said it.
I got
'Cause
Canelo on both you niggas. Give me 10.
You know,
Oh,
you know why he said it?
That's easy money.
He said styles make fight, weight don't. Skills make fight. Skills pay the bill.
Canelo gonna punch that boy? He ain't
I'ma
never
tell you
been
right
punched by
now.
no nigga that was that. He ain't never been punched by a professional boxer at 168.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Them niggas hit harder
Hey,
too.
look. I'm gonna tell you this. For his last fight, even after EJ's fight, every time he get hit or rocked, they go to sleep. They get stopped. Nobody have went to the distance with Terrence Crawford. His IQ, this motherfucker deadlifts 500 something pounds. He got power. He just in that small weight class. He haven't told nobody what his walk around weight is.
If
You got to remember.
There,
Hold on. You got to remember the weight they fighting at is 147. Is that the weight class they choose to fight at? They have a whole walk around weight. Canelo walks around at 160, 168. That's why he there. Errol Spence walk around 190. He's supposed to be fighting at 160, 168.
I would never drop that many goddamn pounds.
after that Cholo fight, he gonna have a whole different conversation.
Who?
You?
No, I already know Canelo gonna beat Cholo.
The man has not been punched by
Floyd Mayweather.
the man has not been punched by a
I
168
swear-
professional champion.
I swear, if Charlo put the fuck on Canelo some miraculous way, I'm gonna be looking at everybody sideways like.
I'm not.
Hey, man, you'll be $10 richer.
I'm not saying. And
I pay you.
Y'all underestimate
we gonna
Charlo,
end
bro.
it.
He's
I'm
a
not underestimating.
professional.
I
He's
watched
a professional for a reason.
I'm not underestimating him, but Charlo's definitely not seeing fucking Terrence. I can tell you that.
We'll see.
All I'm saying
I'll
is
tell you who
Canelo is a
wins.
better. Canelo is a better fighter.
Hold on. Hey,
You can't say Charlo because it's twins.
hey, Anubis. Hey, you know Errol Spence used to beat up on the twins, right? They stablemate.
Earl Spence will never put the fuck on
No.
Jamal.
They spar. They stablemate. So they used to spar each other. And they said Errol Spence used to give them. Errol Spence used to give them. So if Terrence Crawford made Errol Spence look like
that's hype.
Terrence Crawford is not. You need to watch.
That's hype. That's hype.
Boxing.
All
I'm saying right now. Who did Terrence Crawford just get done beating on? Because there ain't no way in hell he fucking with
Errol Spence Jr. Big Fish
with Jamal. He ain't fucking with Jamal, bro.
He already got the rematch clause. They finna fight again.
Nigga, Jamal a different nigga, bro.
They're gonna fight at 154. And it's gonna be the same thing. Now Terrence Crawford is gonna be stronger.
Jamal ain't never lost. I'm tell you right now. Don't forget about Jamal Charlo, nigga. That's the big brother, nigga.
Both of them niggas never lost in my book.
That
was bullshit.
That was bullshit.
No, nigga.
I'm saying for Terrence Crawford, from all the fights I see, and I see all these, Terrence Crawford is a different.
Jamal, nigga.
He's a different breed. You know how everybody saying Floyd is a different breed. He's that next breed.
Them niggas is small though. Them extra small. They fight at that size, niggas, so they can move around quick.
He's going up in weight.
Not to take it to another sport, but I bring up the same example. You seen how the hand speed slowed down when Conor McGregor went up in weight. It's the same effect. You going up 20 pounds, that speed gonna look different, man.
Yeah, that shit gonna be
all that shit he's doing at that small weight, hands down.
You're not gonna have
nothing away from
You're not gonna have that same speed, bro.
20 pounds?
I'm gonna tell y'all from my little brother that boxed that been helping me. Hey, timing beats speed any day. No matter how fast you is. If my timing is precise, your speed don't mean nothing to me.
A perfect example. Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz. Anthony Joshua punches way faster than Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz was beating on that nigga Joshua.
Ryan Garcia punches way faster than Tank.
No, he doesn't.
Yes.
He didn't show it in that fight.
He did, because you know why? Tank held him the whole time because he know Ryan Garcia power and speed is too much.
What happened?
He beat the fuck out of Garcia.
So hold on. Why did he beat him? Timing beats speed.
I'm gonna tell you why he beat him.
Precision beat power.
I'm gonna tell you why he beat him. Because the same thing gonna happen if Crawford come up there to 168. He gonna come in there cool.
He gonna be slow as
Canelo gonna punch him in that fucking rib cage, or punch him in that. Catch him.
It's gonna take him 2 years to put his brother. It's gonna take him 2 years to build his body up to be able to take hits like that, bro. Them niggas hit way harder. That first hit, he gonna be like, damn, these niggas hit hard.
If y'all not consistent boxing watchers, just say that. Because y'all, I know y'all watch only with big fights. I watch every fight. I'm a boxer watcher. I watch all.
I
of
just
it.
want my $10 in ones.
Okay.
You, I want them in
Just triple
quarters. I want them in quarters.
Okay.
I want my money. I'm gonna
Oh.
be $20 richer and by the end of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to conclude the podcast because we know how ladies get when we
You practicing?
talking about fucking sports. All right. This is episode 35. I am the new host, Jay the motherfucking Ghost Carter. We got motherfucking Mr. Anubis right. Oh, my bad. I forgot I'm on that
Nigga,
side.
get it right.
I'm on that side.
Ladies
Mr.
and gentlemen.
Anubis right now. Go get his motherfucking single. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Music.
Man, all that.
Then you got the black motherfucker down there, the black royalty. And first of all, he's not that funny. He's not funny. So stop telling me my cousin is funny.
Sound like hate. That sounds like hate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Oh yeah, go ahead. You the host. My bad. I gotta get used to not hosting.
So make sure you hold on. Let me do it like here. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that notification.
Don't do it like me. Do it like you, nigga.
No, we're gonna do it like you. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you tune in each and every motherfucking Sunday at 6 p.m. because I like going to sleep at 9 p.m. so I can wake up and eat some. Yeah. Hey. Like, subscribe, and do all that good shit. Buy his motherfucking single.
My 5-year-old son got a crush on Ice Spice. It's hilarious.
Hey, at least he like Ice Spice.
I can't say that. Oh, not Sexy Red. Yeah, you're right.
Not Sexy Red. So we're gonna wrap it up. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We rock with y'all. We love y'all. He's saying fuck y'all, and it's that.
I'm saying
too.
fuck the internet. Fuck the internet.
And sometimes y'all motherfuckers are too sensitive. And we out. Buy the shirts.